Alright guys, so today I'll be showing you guys another playbook in College Football 25, and this is one of my favorite playbooks in the game. So you guys have probably heard it by now, but the Oregon playbook in this game is really good. It's really popular. A lot of people use it because of the amount of plays that are in this playbook, and a lot of them are really good. So I'm pretty much going to be showing us my 5 favorite plays in this playbook. So I'm pretty much going to be showing you guys how to use those plays in certain types of coverages so these plays could work. Because I'm trying to help you guys out, because believe it or not, I'm actually top 100 ranked, so I know what I'm talking about. But anyways, let's get straight into the video. Alright, so I'm going to start off the video with a very fun play that you guys could use, and this play pretty much gives you a free touchdown if it's done correctly. So I'm going to just show you guys that play. So to start off, go to formation, go to Wildcat, and then from Wildcat go to unbalance, and then it's going to be called the PA jet sweep. So like I said, this is a very fun play to use. It's one of the best trick plays in the game, and it's really simple to actually use this play. So all you have to do, select the play, snap the ball, and then once you snap the ball, pass it to your triangle or to your Y, because as you guys can see, he is wide open. Now the only thing that does suck, I'm gonna do the play one more time, but as you guys can see, who's basically throwing the ball is the running back. So we don't have a quarterback throwing the ball, so keep that in mind. So it may not be the perfect pass. So again, practice this play, make sure you know how to throw the ball, because you are having a running back throw the ball. So I'm gonna just run the play one more time. Wide open, as you guys can see, it does show red. He did overthrow the ball, but that I'm not gonna lie, that was kind of my fault, because I kind of like it, that was basically me, not the player. I'm gonna do this play one more time, because I pretty much hold on to the triangle for too long. Like right there, I did it perfectly. Green, he caught it, and that's a touchdown. So like I said, just make sure you throw the ball good. Make sure you throw it perfect, because you do have a running back throwing the ball. I'm gonna do this play one more time, but this time I'm gonna show you guys how to do it on like a cover 2. So I'm gonna just show you guys how to do it for that. So for cover 2, it might be a little different. You may not get that touchdown, but what you do actually get if you do use this play is, like I said, you do have a running back throwing the ball. So what could you do? You could obviously run with the running back, and you could get yourself some decent amount of yards. So it may not give you a touchdown, but like I said, it could confuse the defender, because he might think you're going to be passing it, so he might be on that user. So like I said, you could just run the ball, get some nice yards, maybe even get like a first down. So this play could definitely help you guys out in certain situations. So that was a cover 2. This time I am on a cover 3, and it's pretty much the same thing on a cover 3. You could also just run the ball how I'm running it right now. And yeah, like I said, if you're like on, or if the defender's on like a cover 2, cover 3, just run the ball. I wouldn't risk throwing the ball, because if you do throw the ball like on a cover 3, it's more than likely gonna get picked off. He caught it right there, but it probably will be picked off. So just run the ball if they're on so pass the ball if they're on man, and then run the ball if they're on zone. This next play is going to be called deep flood. So you want to go down formation, go to gun, and then go to trio Y flex, and it's going to be right there. So right now I am using cover 3. I'm going to just show you guys what it basically do. So I'm not going to make any adjustments, but what you could do is just focus on circle or B, because that's pretty much the player that you're going to want to pass it to. So once he's running his route, pass him the ball. As you guys can see, he's going to get a touchdown. I'm going to play one more time just to show you guys that this works consistently. So again, pass to the circle, another touchdown. Now he may not be wide open, but trust me, this play is always going to work. Like literally, I just did it 3 times in a row. It's always going to work. There's actually another player that you could focus on, and that is going to be square. Now circle could be open, but again, square should also be open. So let me just pass it to square. As you can see, square is wide open. I don't know what the corner is doing, but for some reason, like, he runs a really good route right there, and it pretty much just leaves square open like every single time, and you should get a good amount of yards on this play. And if you do want to pass it a circle, there's going to be times where he could be open, but that corner is always going to be there. So if they're on man coverage, I always recommend passing it to square, because it's the corner bumps into the other receiver, making it hard for him to guard him. So yeah, if it's man coverage, pass it to square. If it's zone, pass it to circle. So this is another great play that you guys could use. So for this play, go to formation, go to gun, and it's gonna be the first play that you see. So let's see, I'm gonna start off with zone, or see, I'm gonna start off with man. So I'm gonna do cover one. And then what you want to do for man coverage is you want to put your running back on a corner route. All right, so put him on a corner route. And as you guys can see, once you put your running back on a corner route, he will always be open. Like always be open if you put him on a corner route. So make sure you do that. Put the running back on a corner route. I'm gonna do this play one more time for you guys. As you guys can see, wide open. That wasn't the best throw, but you guys get my point. Like put that running back on a corner route and he will always be open. So yeah, now that's really just for man coverage. Like for this, I'm gonna do cover two man, and I'm gonna show you guys that it still works. So I'm gonna put him on a corner route. So running back is on a corner, and again, wide open. And yeah, this is just a great play to get some decent amount of yards and maybe even a touchdown, just depending on how open he is. But like I said, great yards, great play to use, great play to add to your rotation. Now this time I'm gonna do like cover three, and I'm gonna show you guys what you basically need to do. So do the same play. Let's just do cover three. Now for cover three, you want to basically be looking at your X, so your wide receiver, and once you're looking at him, pass him the ball because he's literally open so many times. So yeah, just look at your X or your A, depending on what console you are on. But as you guys can see, he's pretty much wide open. Now I'm gonna switch up the defense again to show you guys that this play does work. This time I'm gonna try cover four. Now for a cover two, same thing, but this time just put your corner or your running back on a corner, and again, wide open. So it just depends on what defense the other player is on. You're either putting the running back on a corner, or you're going to be looking at your X receiver and you're going to be giving the ball to one of them. So just make sure you know your differences on what defense the opponent is using. Make sure you know what like zone is, your man is, cover three, cover four. Just kind of learn the formation of those defenses and you'll pretty much know who to pass it to. It's really simple. It's really easy. It's not that hard to learn. But yeah, honestly, great play to use. And of course, even if they are on man coverage, look at your wide receiver, and your wide receiver is also going to be open plenty of times, and he's also going to give you good amount of yards. So right now I believe I'm on like cover one. As you guys can see, X is wide open, and yeah, it's just literally a free first down. It's like free 30 yards, and it's just a really easy play to use. So the fourth play that I will be showing you guys, this is another very fun play, another good trick play that you guys could use, and this is also another very popular trick play, if not the most popular trick play in the game. So what you want to do is go to formation, go to wildcat, and then from wildcat go to unbalanced, and then from unbalanced go to jet reverse pass. You may have heard of this play. Jet reverse pass, one of the best plays in the game. So I'm gonna first start off with zone coverage. So for zone coverage, what you basically want to do is you want to go to your pass protection, and then all you need to do is just click on max protect, and then that's pretty much all you do. You can then just snap the ball. So I'm gonna snap the ball, and then look at your R1, because your R1 should be wide open, just like that, wide open, free touchdown right there. Now if you don't do the max protect, I'm gonna kind of just show you guys what pretty much happens and what you could do. So the X is wide open if you don't do the max protect, but at the same time you could get pressured or sacked. So that's why I would recommend doing the pass protect. But if you don't do that, your X could be open. Like as you guys can see, he could be open. Just depends on how the defense is for the other player. If their defense is great, I recommend doing the pass protect. If not, you could just do whatever. Now if they are on man coverage, it is going to be a lot more harder to actually trick them, just because they are on man. But sometimes the tight end could be open. I'm gonna just see if he's open on this play. He's probably not gonna be open. I mean, he is open right there, but he dropped it and it's kind of a hard pass. However, if you could see them that like they're blitzing, what you could do is you could run the play how it is, and then what you could do is again pass it to your R1, and your R1 should be open 99.9% of the time. So if they're on zone or if they're blitzing, you could just keep using this play, but if not, don't even use it. This last play that I'm gonna be showing you guys is gonna be called PA Dagger. So PA Dagger is another great play that you guys could use. So for this one, go to formation, go to gun, go to trips or trio Y flex, and then go all the way down until you see PA Dagger. So right now I'm using that cover 2 defense. All you have to do is go to hot routes and then make sure your tight end, or is that your tight end? I don't know, but your X or A, make sure he's on a streak and then just run the play. And then as you guys can see, you clearly see a wide receiver wide open. This is again another great play. Like I said, just send him on a streak and then your receiver should be wide open. Do the play one more time. And yeah, wide open, free touchdown just like that. It's really easy, really simple. Even if they are using man coverage, what you could do is you could send your receiver on a deep cross. So send them on a deep cross. It should look something like that. And then again, just look at circle or B, and B or circle should be wide open. So yeah, it's more open on zone coverage, but like I did say, it could still be open. I forgot to do the deep cross, that's why it didn't work. I'm gonna do it one more time for you guys. So again, send them on the deep cross, and then from then look at circle, circle, wide open, and that's gonna be a touchdown. So yeah, that's pretty much the 5 plays that I will be showing you guys in this video. So I went over PA jet sweep, jet reverse pass, vert Z fin, PA dagger, and deep flood. If you have any questions on these plays, let me know down below in the comments, and I will give you guys a reply on basically what to do. Hopefully I pretty much explained how to do these plays, and hopefully I explained well on how they work on certain types of defenses. But honestly, most of them do work on both man coverage and zone coverage. And even if the opponent's sending in a nice little blitz, these plays should still be open and they should still work. You just have to make some adjustments. But anyways, hopefully you guys did enjoy. I might even do another playbook so you guys can like have a few playbooks in your rotation. So, you know, you won't be predictable if you're playing someone, like if you're playing your friends. So yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Please drop a like because I would really appreciate that. And if you guys could, please subscribe. I'm trying to get to 25K. So yeah, that's going to be it for today. I'll see you guys in the next one.